I'm really gonna change that intro. So hello and welcome to another day. So I know it's been a long time. It's been I don't know, like a million years. But I want to get back into the Legend of Minecraft. You know. So hey, look at that. Look how long it's been. 6/17/2025. It is 8/24. It is 2 months, my dudes. Load it. I do need to see what I did is in the previous modifications of this world I implemented chunk zones on the bottom of the world so that way I and other people can distinct there would be a actual zone where things are, you get what I mean, they're, you could see where the zones are. So man, it's been a long time since I've been on here. Whoa. So I believe we're in the past. Yeah, we're in the past. So yeah, I know the vibrant visuals kind of suck on my system. I'm only allowed 24 render distance, even though I can handle up to 32, which is bullshit. Which is bullcrap, bro. Bullshit. Well, my computer can handle it. It's actually doing quite well. Oh, that's right. Where we left off, actually, was at the castle. I was redesigning the layout. I was also going to implement a new code or a new command here where if you started walking this way, it will fade to black and then you would teleport to here. Once you traversed this area here, you will eventually end up there. Also, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, that's right. I wanted to turn this into a essentially a. Also, cool how my hitbox or my health bar that's above me also casts as a shadow. That's pretty cool. I didn't see that before. That's actually pretty sick. Vibrant visuals is actually coming along pretty well. Even though my computer can handle ray tracing. I mean, compared to most games like PUBG, I no longer have issues of lag because I have. Dude, seriously, that 16 gigs of RAM really fixed a lot of problems with the games that I play. It was a very, very good investment. Should we smooth this out a little bit more? Yeah. And I know a lot of you are saying it's like I wanted to put a little pond here. Okay, one thing that a lot of people don't understand is there's a lot of things in my map that is not officially officially chronologically correct. Like, some of the layout of the map is simply not not geologically correct. Like, there is some areas that need to be there are some areas that are not correct. So I can see your guys' confusion on some areas, going like, what the heck? This doesn't make sense. Kind of vibe. And I get it. Totally understand. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want Nintendo to be coming after me, stating, hey, you cannot do this to your map. This is too accurate. Nintendo came to me and was like, hey, I like your map so much, I want to implement it into an actual official map. I would be like, yes, please. Send me a bunch of your add-on developers, and I hope we can work together and make this a reality. I would totally be down for that. I would literally become an official member of the development of this map. That looks good. Good enough. Oh, we should fix that. Yeah, there were some errors when creating this area. I can also fix it in the future. But what I did was I filled in a lot of this, so it looks kinda good to the eye when you look at it. So that's another thing that I like that I did. It's crazy how now the water is just so crystal clear now. Water reflections is kind of janky. I don't know why that is. It's weird. It's like I don't have it. Like the sun is right there, so like it should cast a water reflection, but it's kind of there, kind of no. And it looks beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That looks great. So, why is the door open? The big closed door. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, what in the fucking of shits? Oh. Oh no. That needs to be fixed. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is no. What? How did this happen? I'm so confused. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think when I was using the when I was placing this, I must have put it too high in elevation. This area here, I think I put it too high in elevation. It actually needs to be. Yep. I fucked it up. It's okay. I know how to fix it. All I have to do is copy this generation here, bring it down by a few blocks, and it should be okay. So yeah, I'm glad I did not post this. Glad I did not publish this, because then it would have been very, very, very awkward. Just patching up some holes. Maybe in post edit, I'll fix that. Kind of like off stream or some shit. Maybe on stream, because it does feel like it does need to be fixed in some sense. Oh, that looks bad. Ugh. Let's get rid of you, sir. See, I used these holes. Oh, that looks bad. Ugh. Let's fix that real quick. Yeah, let's smooth this out a little bit. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, the editing tool really janked up some of the block placements, but I do like that. That looks absolutely gorgeous. The way I generated that, that looks so good. Especially the road to Kakariko Village. I love how I implemented this road. Maybe I'll put a nah. This was a bitch to fucking do. Oh, that looks fucking awesome. Holy shit, that looks cool. Whoa, that looks cool too. Holy shit. Damn. Oh, what that means. Oh, that means when the sun is like in the middle of the sky, this is gonna look so cool. So, over here, we actually gotta do something. I was gonna fix the area over in the, so, over here we have a, new area, technically, a new zone, that I implemented. I also rebuilt the Zelda's, like, garden, basically. So, according to the scale that I need to work with, this is also a new block I created. You're not gonna need to see that, but another block I also did create was this block down here, the stone brick to smooth stone. 1 second, guys. Well, that's new. browse add-ons? No. No, thank you. Anyways, whew. Oh, and I also started I'm gonna replace the armor stands here because they're no longer in a viable location no more. So there's that. Let's see. Oh. Oh no. See what I mean when I gotta go around and fix things, okay? This is what I mean. Yeah, let's break some of these. I don't need to be here. Yeah. I mean, if someone intentionally breaks the blocks, then you're just basically just ruining the immersion of the map development. Also, I saw on the original Zelda map there was just distant mountain ranges. Well, mine I just basically just made a hill. So that way it's a little bit easier on the eyes. Kind of ruins the oh, how would you explain it? I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of like it's like having a 2D PNG on a 3D plane. So it kind of like ruins it a little bit. I don't know how this is happening. This is a solid block. This right here, this shouldn't happen. This is one gigantic, like, cube. I mean, it is by the visuals. It is kind of a beta phase. But still, that shouldn't happen at all. Oh. But see what I mean? It's like it's completely filled, right? It's like kind of completely filled. Ooh. Ah. There, now it looks a little bit smoother. Should I be that bad? Man, why not? Fuck it. Might as well fix this then. Anyway, down here it looks a little bit more natural. Also, this was my idea. Oh god. Oh god, it looks so raunchy in here. Ooh. That looks weird. Anyways, that looks kind of a little bit better. That does not. That looks terrible. There you go. Actually, let's do this. There. That looks a little bit better. And don't worry, no one can get through here. There's a barrier blocking the player from, getting up there. And they can't jump 2 blocks high. So, can't really do anything. So, it's kinda good. It's alright. I'm just gonna fix some of these glitched areas here. I haven't fixed the, So, see what I mean? See what the editing does? In placing certain areas. I wish I could fill this all in. That would be nice. But, can't really do that. Can ya? I also added a code that if you place the, I'm gonna put a code here that will detect a block here, and if you do have it, this will turn into a water source. Replace it. And down here, I also fixed that. And I also fixed this. But this is another issue entirely. Since we do not have a... We don't have a debug stick. So... That's kind of an issue right there all on its own. I just wish there was a way I could do something about it. I was gonna... Oh, that's right. I was gonna change this into northeast. And I also made this a lot bigger. So that way I can use it for kind of like a template kind of thing. I do want to fill this in though. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, I was also doing this. This is a new block that I made. It's a lightened texture of the stone brick. I think I called it lightened stone brick, polished stone brick. But you get what I mean. Yeah. Oh, I also gotta bring up the website that I use. I call it's called NoClip. I use NoClip to see how the map is rendered and developed. So there's also this block, which is not even got a name, I bet. Stone Middle. See? And then this one is, oh, it's just, that's big. What the fuck? Oh, I left that right there so I can know where the pillars are. Yeah. Kind of pointless now. Kind of left it like this. So, let's definitely, do this real quick. That way it's out of the way. And I don't know, let's just leave this alone for a moment. Because I want to do this area. I know there's a lot of areas that do need to be fixed, so I will do that in post edit. So, yeah. Also, I noticed in the other, there's actually some trees up here. Some spruce trees, I believe. That's what's up here. Kinda like that, yeah? Yeah, that was. Yeah. um. Yeah, I kind of left this open. I don't know why. Beats me. That looks cool. I basically redeveloped this entire section here. This whole fucking thing, dude. Just the whole thing has just been changed. So, again, you guys will be able to play this map once I finish it completely. So once it's completed, the whole map will be playable. Like I said, I wanted to put a lake here, going from up the mountain, from up there, like way up there. But then I realized, I don't think I want to do that because of one reason only. It's not really, how would you explain it? It's not accurate to the game's like layout. Like the way that I developed this is kind of correct. See, I created this area based on the visuals of actual in-game like location. Like even this. That is annoying right there. But it can't be fixed. Unless I raise this up by 1. Which would be absolutely necessary for doing that. Maybe like that. And everything should be in tip-top shape. I mean, I think I remember this not working for a minute. Then I had to go in and fix it. I do plan on... Oh, yeah, that's right. All the chunks updated when I rendered in all the new generated chunks. Is there any doors open that I need to know about? No, looks pretty good. Oh, wait, what? Oh, god damn it. The, oh wow, those look fucking sick now. Damn, I might have to change those. I do have to change these eventually, because I need to think of a different... I need to think of a new block I can use. I would like to make my own, but the program I use doesn't allow transparent blocks, so kind of see the problem here. Wait, if I place this back down, does that mean... Oh. They have a new sound for that. That's cool. 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 I do feel like I want to also implement... See, like, even Hyrule Field isn't 100% accurate. See, like, see how many... There's so many trees. In Hyrule Field, there's, like, maybe, like, a few trees. Like, if I actually flew around Hyrule Field and, like, looked at the general locations, like, if you saw them, you'd be like, yeah, there's no tree there, there's no tree here, there's, like, barely anything. It's like, dude, it's bad. It's freaking terrible. The geography of the map is at least not... Like, if I was gonna give an estimate, I would say at least 90% accurate, because I did use a correct template when developing this, because I wanted it to be, you know, perfectly accurate. Even with these right here. And you can't enter actually the underwater isn't even accurate. Let me put it to you like that. The underwater layout of Hyrule Field is not even correct. Like, seriously, if you took Hyrule Field or Lake Hylia, it actually is supposed to be like not this deep. Like, legitly. Like, it's not supposed to be this deep. Oh, you see the little shimmers? That's pretty cool. So, like, when you look at this, it's actually supposed to be like, this layer is supposed to just go fucking just straight down. So, oh, well, that doesn't make sense. There you go. Again, I'll fix whatever happened in there as soon as I can. Okay. So, the big major things that were changed when transitioning the layers. See, like this. Oh, that shouldn't happen. You get what I mean? See? That shouldn't have happened. Area not finished because it's not even in the fucking final stage. Okay, you're supposed to be able to get up there, so. Yeah. Look, even the windmill is not even working. Okay? That is how unpolished this new layout of the land is. Hey, Lost Woods is fucking grand right now. Like, the whole, like, system here is just beautiful. Like, the way I set it up, like, it's perfect. And technically, all I would need to do is come down here and polish it up. That's all I would need to do. And I put the sanctuary way back here, and I actually got to take what I developed in the future and paste it here as well. That's gonna be annoying. One step at a time. Even the commands for here need to be redeveloped. Wait, did that? Hold on, I need to check. Actually, I need to check this right. Pillars transition over. Good, 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 good. Oh, that door is open. That should not happen. You should be able to just press the button and go in. Like, a lot of the commands are not working right now, so, like, literally, this is unplayable. Right now, map, completely unplayable. So, yeah. I need to go into Deku, the Great Deku Tree, and... Well, the first thing that does need to be fixed, and it's not working right now, is the boulder. The boulder is not in function right now. And I do want to increase the size of this area, since now I got a fucking, like, mega amount of room now. I do want to, like, do something about that. I want to, first extend it further back to, like, a little bit further back from the forest area, and then and make it a little bit wider, at least by one more block or two more blocks in this 3x3, so it'd be 5. Boulder will still be the same size, or maybe just a little bit bigger. Maybe. Link's house, if that does change, I do want to keep this the same size, but yeah, looks perfect. Anyways, now, I had a fuckload of ticking areas, and I mean a motherfucking godly amount of ticking areas. I think I had 7 out of 10. This time I want to change it to be a little bit different. I want to make it see how I've been redeveloping Kakuri Forest, redeveloping it, utilizing the actual layout. So I made it a little bit more accurate to the game lore. That is not part of the game lore. That is just a side project that I did. The Lost Woods. Size and structure is going to be different. So maybe instead of developing Hyrule Fields real quick, you should focus on this area. Focus more on this. Mido's house had a revamp. Technically, each house had I would call no doors. They had no doors, nothing. I even redeveloped the shop. Let's see. Put some barrier blocks here. I really do wish that there was a better way to, like, you know, have that up there. Maybe like some, like, inverted slab maybe, or like a plate, kind of like a kind of like this. See how this carpet is? Thin carpet, but like on the underside. That would be nice. I wish I could develop that. Develop that. Also, buttons no longer work through here, which is weird. Like if I stuck this button here, it doesn't work. But if I stick it here, it works. I wish I could utilize a like right-clicking feature. See, like that doesn't work. Like I wish I was able to like right-click the block's face and it sends a redstone pulse throughout the block, and it just changes the texture. Oh, that is not good. That was bad. Let's fix that real quick. Perfect. Yeah. Even Mido's missing. I correctly made this perfect. That was a bitch and a half. I don't know if the door should be here. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. It should be right here. But it isn't. It's in the middle. Because when you enter, which is weird, in the Zelda game, you enter, like, I actually have the game right here in my hand. I'll load this bitch up right now. I have the 3DS version. Right here. Right in my hand. Okay. Let me take a look. Link's house has a window that has a shutter? What the fuck? That's interesting. It has like a wood shutter behind it. Like, this is not like. Actually, it would technically be a trap door. Yeah, let's look at that. If you look at it, let the camera go into focus. So if you look at it, come on, camera. See how there's like a shutter in the back? What the hell? Wait, what? Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. Okay. So there's like a trap door here, so that makes sense. But inside, exactly like in the game, there's a log here. There is a sitting area over here. There's a sink over here. Hold on. With a mirror. a pot there next to the sink. And then some like buckets and some pitchforks right here with some hay. So there's like a bucket here and a pitchfork and hay, and then there is like a little vanity, like I did here, and then a table, like right next to it. Actually, this table needs to be over there, and then next to the bed needs to be like your stats, and then the bed is directly under the window. So this tree would need to be actually like in a 2x2. And if you walk out, there's a curtain just like this, and it's to the left. Hold on, I'm gonna go out. Oh, of course, it's night. Okay, Mido's house. Yeah, they all don't have doors, which is creepy. Oh, there's hearts on Mido's house. What the fuck? Oh no, that's Asaria's house. Oh. Damn, I had that all wrong for fucking years. Holy shit. This is Asaria's house. Okay. Over there is So over there is Mido's house. This is Asaria's house. And apparently she has some heart pieces on her roof. Well, that's interesting. I don't know. I mean, that right there shouldn't even be there, but still is. And then, of course, it says Link's house. There's actually signs all over the place. What? That's fucking weird. But it also makes sense. Curry shop. Like if I look at this real quick. Yeah, yeah, I did that correct. I was looking at this right here. Kinda. Hold on, let me show you. I mean, it's kinda correct. And the way you look at it. The stream would actually be coming out of there. So if you went down here, like how I am, and you looked over this way, the shop is actually relatively correct. Kind of. I would actually need to move the shop over more to the left to make it correct. technically. So. Oh, and there's that ledge. Oh. Ooh, that needs to be implemented. I think I did good with the roof. There's also a girl that's, or someone supposed to be standing up there as well. There's also a sign right here? What the shit, bitch? What the fuck? There's a sign. Okay, first of all. What the fuck? Okay. This is all out of whack. So, there's actually a fence right here that goes like this. And a sign here. Okay. And then there's stepping stones that go from here perfectly right here and goes across to there. Perfect. Cool. Wait, this has 2 forms of attack? You'll become happier. Oh, fuck off. Curry shop, the original. We have original forest goods. Yay! Communism. Just a great decade tree meadow. Wait. I need to know. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so that isn't part of it. Oh, it's up here. Oh, what? Okay. This sign is actually up there. And it's called the Forest Training Center. What is this house? Oh, I kind of got it right. It's the house of the Know-It-All Brothers. I think I called it the House of the Crazy Brothers. I think I called it that. And I call it Bravery Meadows. But according to the game lore, it's actually called the Training Grounds. Okay. That makes sense. What do you say? That's probably dialogue, but... Boss. Okay. I need to add that. That's fucking funny. So we need to take this sign. We'll stick it there. Bravery Meadows ahead. We actually need to break this. Stick it actually like here. That's gonna destroy the grass path. Actually, let's stick it on top of this pole. And this one can go here. This next one can go here. This one needs to go. Hold on. I need to also add these stepping stones as well. This one is perfectly right here. Okay. And then Saria's is to the right of her house, so it'd be here. Actually, it'd be like in front of her door, right there. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's not the time. Here it is. Make it daytime, so I can see better. I wish I could record from my 3DS screen. Okay, let me take a look here. Yes, that's correct. Come across here. You could basically jump onto the roof of the shop. Oh, what the fuck? Really? Really, Nintendo? Me and you're gonna have some words, bro. Get real with the water basics. Water physics. I mean, when Link goes under it, it splashes on his head, but still, it's just a fucking... It's just a 2D line that's bent like this. Really, dude? The fuck, homie? Oh, there's a sign up here. Oh, good. If you go up. See, this is where the problem is. God damn it. See, on the 3DS version, and probably on the N64, this goes up. Let me take a look here. Oh, yeah, no, that's correct. There's also a hole here. Yeah, I think you have to play the Song of Storms to enter it. Which I'm going to implement that. Where it'll actually open up a hole underneath you. In certain spots. When you use a song. But there is... Whatever, it's my map. I don't want it to be completely accurate. But there is a sign right here. Like that. There. It's got to say The Lost Woods. So actually, let's do that right now. The Lost Woods. Haha. Take that, irony. Also, little particles fly around you. There's also these rocks. You can throw them. What should I use as the rocks? There's also this clover field, basically? Wait, what? Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna cry. That's so fucking wrong, bro. What? I did. What? Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Are you? What? No, fucking son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? For 7 years, I'm disappointed with myself. Also, my 3DS is gonna die. That red. I'm gonna charge it. I can't believe this. 1 second. We are gonna bring up the no clip. And I need to show you guys this because this is gonna blow your goddamn mind. Firefox Nest. That's Discord. There it is. So, if we go to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, and we go to Kokiri Forest. Okay. Close this. Okay. There's a ruby up here, just like normal. But this is the fuck, dude. Are you kidding me? What? Hold on. I gotta fucking fix this. This is gonna make my head hurt if I don't fix this right now. So apparently, okay. What? Okay. So apparently that's gotta be like that, just hands down. But it needs to actually come out further. Wait, what? Oh my god. Holy shit, it does. So, and it also does a curve. And then it's supposed to be like this. Wait, what? I'm literally doing something that I haven't done in so long. Wait. What? This is so weird. So it goes by twos. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 1, 2. And then this, same deal. Okay. This grass here actually shouldn't even exist, technically. I just added it for more foliage. Because if you look at the game right now, on the no clip, it actually has a bunch of foliage. But this actually doesn't come to here. Okay. It actually stops, like, right here. But this comes way out. And follows this pattern. Okay, let's do this real quick. sort of like that. But then again, it doesn't go to there. It goes like that. And then this goes like downwards. So this is way not too accurate now. It should. Yeah, we'll stop at like right here. Excellent. I know there's probably a better way to fill this, but good to have an hands-on experience. With this, so I'll do kind of like this. But still maintaining that height, so to speak. Yeah. Yeah. That's perfect. Let's remove some of this. There we go. That already looks better. If you basically compare it side by side, it's almost perfect. The only difference is that this needs to actually come out to here. And this house needs to be moved way to the right. Maybe I'll do that in post edit. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, let's do that. So let's draw a line here. Brings us back to when I first made this area. This area has been what do you call it? Like revisionalized. And this actually should be a certain type of stone. I have been wanting to change the overall look of the area to have a type of stone to it, but it also has a moss stone on top. So for now, we'll just leave it as, yeah, let's just leave it dirt for now. Yeah. They do not have a pathway in front of their house. Cheeky bastards. So in the post, I'll edit it and move their house further to the right. It's actually supposed to be like right here on the edge. Now we can stick this down right here. And go deep. Now we can put it here. Wait, what? Wait, is it? Hold on, is it bamboo? Oh, it's like a rusted birch. Also, it goes like this. And then the sign is like right here. Actually, with this extension, I think we can actually make it a 2x2 size now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it go out by one. It's actually supposed to be like this. Because the front entrance is actually really small, so it actually is like this. And then the second entrance is bigger. As you can clearly see by this image. See? See how it's like 1 wide and then 2 wide? And then there's a sign? Huh? Okay, that's weird. Also, there's a rock there and 2 rocks there. With a sign there. And a sign there? Okay. Good to know. Is there anything over here? There's like nothing over here. Actually, yeah, I don't think these should be here no more. It's overstayed its welcome. You know what I mean? Oops. Planning on trying to break this block. I know a lot of people are like, why are you getting rid of that, huh? Well, with it gone, I can actually increase the size of this area. Shown here. We're not gonna put that there. But this is actually gonna be moved over, so. It still needs to be in the front, but it's like, the way it's positioned, it's like the meadow needs to be in the middle. So technically, okay, these need to go bye-bye. That is the number one thing. Those go bye-bye. Also, we need to move this side over. So we're gonna do that right now. It needs to be more towards the middle, so. And actually, if you look, hold on. See how it's lined up with this corner piece right here? See how it's kind of almost? So it technically would be right here. We could just tilt this grass path to be like that. So yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll have the sign here. So now it's kind of now in the middle. There we go. There needs to be like a patch of clovers here or something. I don't know. The one thing I would love to do is utilize a code that, or command that actually makes it to where you'll break grass or tall grass, you actually get rubies out of it, but no seeds. That would be another thing that would be great. Now it is a little more accurate to the game. Forget my drift. But yeah. Yeah, this whole shop would have to be moved to the left in order for that to work. And again, I do plan to take this and move it back. But this actually makes it a lot better looking to the actual game. How far back is it? You know, it's bleh, dude. Bleh. Weird. Weird how when you're in here, it's open sky. But when you get up, it's like, bruh, get fat. And then this tree. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Of course, there's the boulder. Placement for the boulder. I do eventually want to add gold sculpture. I want to add gold fucking spider sculptures in here. So there's a ledge here that I need to look at here. So according to the game, this is an incline that goes up. Okay. Well, this is my fucking map. So what I'll do is I need to move the shop. If for this to work, I need to move the shop. Let me take a look at this water real quick. From an upper view. Why is it never always accurate? Why? It's never fucking accurate. This actually goes like this. This is relatively correct here, man. But of course, it's gotta be a difficult little bitch. So we gotta go like this. Don't worry, this is fine. Yeah, it's kind of accurate. It's a 90-degree angle. It's like literally a 40-degree angle. Okay, but I do need to move this shop relatively 2 more blocks. Yeah, that is technically what I need to do. Because this goes like that. And then there's a sign here. And then we add a little bit of a, technically a pillar. What would be that block? It would technically be a lodestone because of the texture. But it would also be a smooth stone brick. Huh. That like calcite maybe? Yeah, let's take a look. It's like cobblestone. Oh, whoa. Shit, that is a block I've never seen before. You know what we'll do? Leave this. We'll make it a little bit more interesting. We'll do... technically it's a slab above the water. So we could probably do a slab, a smooth stone slab. And get rid of the emerald. Oak. With, I don't fucking know. I guess andesite, polished andesite. Or maybe this tough bricks here. Fuck, I don't know. Blah 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 blah. Good damn it. Crap. I don't know. I'm looking at it on my other screen. Actually, technically, I could just do this now. I got 3 screens now. Let's see here. Scoot up, boys. We're gonna scoot in and get working here. Let's see. What kind of textured block is that? Looks like smooth stone. You know what? Hold on. I have an idea. Let's do... maybe stone brick. Stone block, no. Maybe quartz or concrete? No. I think we just go with regular stone. Or we could do deep slate. No, that would look way not good. Let's see what polished andesite looks like, but then we'll also grab some stone. We'll do... see, if you look here, it's like this. It's kind of like that. So the center would be like here, with this one being on this side. Right? And then a gigantic one here. I don't know. Thinking here, guys. Also, I can't see shit. Let's set time. Time set. Noon. So now the sun is directly in the center of the sky. Shit, I don't know. Let's try one block. But then, and then, fuck, I don't know. The geometry is totally fucked up here. You know what? Let's start on this side and work our way in. Maybe, okay, let's see. It's like embedded into this, so it's like kind of like this. No, that's too far. It would need to be like here. Right? See, it's perfectly in line with that, but then it's at a 90-degree angle. It's like at a fucking weird angle. Yeah, I know. It's fucking crazy how this is all being trying to be put together accurately, okay? Like, it's not even fucking remotely accurate at this point. I'm trying. Look. Take a look. So, this is the upper view. From both my game, from my map and the actual game. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Technically, this would need to go at an angle. So has that been the whole problem? I don't think so. I mean, if if anything, having it straight like this is kind of good. That way the player could just walk across. But if I have it at an angle, then it would make players actually have a harder time crossing it. Get what I mean? So, I don't know. It would be kind of harsh to do that. Should I do that? Actually, hold on a minute. Wait. I need to look at something here. Actually, yeah. Fuck. It makes sense. Looks like I gotta fucking do this. Oh, I keep pressing tab because I'm so used to fucking 7 days to die. Bleh. So let's grab this, grab this, grab this. So technically it would be here. Or no, here. Right? No. I was right the first time. Technically here. That's creepy. Get off of me, Nat. Crazy ass nap. Let's go by twos. That way it's a little bit harder. Get right here. But this one's still at an angle. Let's do that. There. Then there. And then there. Makes it a little bit more challenging to get up there. So you need to be like... I mean, yeah, you could just jump across here. But I think I want to put some berry blocks here. That way the player can't just jump across. I know, you're gonna be like, why? That's so messed up. Dude, show your shit. No? I'm also live. There, that way they can't just jump across and go, ha ha! Skipping. There. But now this needs to come out further. There, that looks way better. And now when you compare it side by side, now this needs to just be moved closer, doesn't it? Right? Am I wrong? You know what? Yeah. Let's change this. So let's put it on the same level. We'll have it right here. Sort of like that. But maybe like too wide. Kind of like so. Right? Yeah. I could put the NPC here. And then I could put like a ruby on like an item frame down here. What is the No, you wouldn't even be able to reach it, would you? Yeah, if I stick a ruby. I actually have items that I've created just for this occasion. It's a blue ruby. Blue emerald. I believe if you go and uncraft it, it turns into 4. Which is kinda not correct. Where's these? Oh, I don't know. But I want to give 5 emeralds to the player. So I do want to stick an NPC here. So that is going to be the thing. And then we'll stick something here. I don't know what. To indicate a something you could loot. Can't put a chest. You could just right click a chest and just open it up. Gotta be something you can't like just loot when you want. Cause you see it. I do feel like having something here. Also something back here. There needs to be a very good distribute of rubies in certain locations. Because I need a person here and a ruby here. It's gonna be a bitch, bro. And I don't know what to put here. The only thing I can think of is an item frame. Because you can't click it from down here. So you can't even click it from over here or down below. You know what? I have an idea. If a player can make it all the way here, I'll give them a red emerald. That is the equivalent of this and this. 16 emeralds. How's that? I feel like that's reasonable. That way they can just come over here, smack this, get emerald. I mean, you technically gotta do this. And then you make it. I wish there was a way I could make it, like, not despawn. Like, emeralds and my items. I wish there was, like, a no cooldown despawn timer. The only thing I can think of right now. Oh my god. This fucking goddamn vibrant visuals is fucking crazy. I gotta move this 2 blocks to the left. The only problem now is the pillars. The only thing is in my way. Yeah, I could just do no. Not concrete to the actual structure. You can look. See, it's a blue ruby, but I made it a red ruby instead. Not completely accurate to certain aspects of the lore. That's the only thing I can think of, really. Maybe this with mossy cobblestone? And I just do that with kinda like that. I like it. I mean, it might not look completely accurate to the game, but it actually is the best I can do. In terms of scale. You stand out here. Sweet. I'm gonna leave that be. That looks pretty much good. Also, what are these 2 maps I have in my inventory? Oh. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Coolness. I do eventually want to implement a pushing function. Lego Link, he implemented a command code, but I think I want to have an item in your hand called push and pull. That looks beautiful. The Song of Storms. The songs are going to have their own set of development commands, where rather than tossing the song into something, you could just shift right click using the command that I got from the Discord community that I joined. So that's gonna be cool. And like I said, I'm gonna need to move this, and then when I come back, I need to put like a thing here. It's annoying. There's also like a clover patch down here. A hole here, which the Song of Storms is also going to do. Song of Storms is also going to open up certain holes, certain areas. Do I add enemies in here? Maybe, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, What other things do we need to do? The inside the Great Activity, Boss, Lost Woods, Sacred Forest, Meadow, Forest Temple, Boss, the Know-It-All Brothers Home, Kakuri Shop, Link's Home. Oh yeah, if you look at Link's house, like I was just explaining, damn, it's taking forever to look. Link's house be super detailed, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at Link's house real quick. See where we move on from there. Yeah. Why'd they have a cow in here? Really? The fucking developers of this website put a fucking cow in here. That's hilarious. It does look like there is a shredder here of some sorts. Maybe I'll put a trapdoor. And there is a pantry that is rendered in 3D. And then they have the backdraft. Hilarious. The bulletin board here, table, some other essentials. Yep. And then we got a curtain here, actually. Curtain floors. Let's go back. I want to look. Is it on the inside? Yes, it is. So we just need the one in the inside. And what about back here? What? 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 What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I guess the Sacred Meadow needs to be super close. Wait, then how fucking long is the... Okay, apparently I do not need to change it. Apparently that's correct to the game. But apparently there is no window back here. Okay, so we do not need this front one. We just need this one here. You get out. That is a-okay with me. But this needs to change. What kind of block do we have that can do that? I think it's just a trap door. Yeah, this looks transparent, but it's not. It would actually be really fucking sick if it was. But alas, it is not. I wonder, can I? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Now it is technically correct to the game. Because there is a shredder here. Hey, I guess I could do this. Hey, why not? Leave it like that. it's technically supposed to be transparent, but it's not. I was gonna use these in the replacement of the monster spawners, but the program I have does not allow transparent blocks, which is bullshit. Yeah. So I'm gonna do things off stream. Like move this over left to the left, and then move this over, and then fix the fishing game. Gonna fix that as well. So, like I said, I'm gonna first look in here, see what we got. Okay, so secret area. I'm also gonna put a sign down saying the shop. I'm gonna move it over. I gotta put some NPC like right here. I gotta do a whole bunch of shit, guys. Alright. I guess for now, peace. I'm begging grace. I'm sliding out. Boo. Ooh, ooh, ooh.